Hi YouTube, this is my Indian Starred Tortoise and this video gets a little bit graphic, so I thought I'd warn you in advance just in case you're watching with small children. So this is what happened when I put my tortoise in the bath. I put them in warm water to allow them to kind of have a drink, and they quite often will like empty their bowels at the same time. So I was looking in the bath and I saw this, and I thought at first I was a bit worried. I thought my tortoise had had some kind of prolapse, and then I realised what was going on, and this is actually the tortoise's penis. And you can see here it's gone into a really kind of weird kind of disc shape, really peculiar. So I've kept Hermann's tortoises in the past, and their penises are much more kind of normally shaped, but this one, yeah, forms this kind of disc, which presumably is when it's inside the female, it's to kind of keep all the sperm in place, like a sort of a plug to stop any of the sperm getting out. But yeah, really kind of threw me that it does this, and at least now I know that my tortoise is male. It's quite a young tortoise, so I wasn't sort of looking to sex it yet or anything, but now this has happened, I know for sure it's a male. So since I took this footage, I had a little look online and I saw some adults doing the same thing, and the penis is much more obvious on the adult males, but this gives you the idea of the shape anyway. It's something to look for if you're keeping this species, so it doesn't shock you like it did with me. So you see it's got the overall disc shape. It's also got this kind of interesting point on the other side, and presumably that is to help guide it into the right place, so it can insert into the female properly. So in a second I'll lift this one up so you can get a better look. It did this in the bath for quite some time, and I guess it was like the warm water that kind of stimulated it to do it. I've had this in the past quite a lot when I've put monitor lizards or tegus and that kind of thing in the bath, and they do the same sort of thing. There's pop out, and with lizards, obviously they have two what are called hemipenes, so they can pop one out on either side. They're not weird and disc shaped like this one with the monitors and tegus, but anyway, here you go. So lift it up. You can see here it's still very fully out, so it didn't sort of get scared and pop it back in or anything, so it's allowing us to have a good view of it, and then I'll put him back. But you could see earlier in the video, like, it pops it in really quickly and pops it back out again really quickly, so it's quite a kind of mobile thing. Hopefully he doesn't mind me showing you this and posting it on YouTube, but hopefully he realises it's for the purposes of science, and hopefully as well it will help some of you breed more of these amazing tortoises, because they're such fantastic species. I really love them. Their patterns are just absolutely amazing, and they're a species of tortoise that doesn't have to be hibernated either, so I find them much easier to keep than Hermann's tortoises. Okay, if you have a look, there's also another spike on the back edge. This is quite a good view of it, where you can see spike at the front, spike at the back. So yeah, really interesting shape. When I put him down here, I'm putting him down very carefully so I don't squash it. That could be quite painful. Right, I hope this video has been useful for some of you. Check out my other reptile keeping videos and hit subscribe to see anything I post in the future. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.